Mm-hmm.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Virtual Stitches homework video for beginning of March. Has it clocked over to midnight now, people in America?
Oh, yes, just now.
Yes. So it is now the 1st of March. I can say that officially because it's been the 1st of March here in Australia for a while. I'm Lisa from Shady Tree Stitches, and with us today we have Vicky from Reading and Stitching, also Headmistress of Magical Stitches, and EJ from the Sunshine Stitches.
Hey!
Some special guests. Unfortunately, Sammy wasn't available today, so you get the three of us instead. So we're going to launch straight into talking about Magical Stitches. Now, the good thing is we gave you that sneak preview last week of the monthly, so we don't have to touch that again. But we do need to talk about this week's weeklies. Just before we do that, check it out. There's a pop-up that's happening today, one day only. Tell us about the pop-up, Vicky.
Because this book takes place at Animal Kingdom, we are stitching as many stitches as you like. They're 1 point each. I have a plan for them, but I'm not telling you what it is. There's a reason why I did 1 point each. EJ's like, ooh, I like that face, EJ.
Yeah.
It's for one day only. You have to stitch on a project with an animal.
Oh, awesome. Well, that sounds like a good thing. Quick question, because I know we'll get asked. Are humans animals?
Actually, they are. I guess you would say they are.
Awesome.
And can we use fantasy?
Yes, you may use fantasy animals.
Anything that is an animal. So if you're just doing a bouquet of flowers, probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's a bee in that flower.
Only if you can see the bee, yes.
Right.
All right, awesome. So what have we got for homework this week that starts tomorrow? Remember,
So we are reading
midnight.
Tomorrow.
Midnight Sunday night. Yeah.
Right. So we're at, like I said, we're reading Disney at Dawn, the second in the Kingdom Keeper series by Ridley Pierce. The first one is For the Strange Balloon Over Cinderella's Castle, stitch on a design that has a balloon shape.
Okay. EJ, what have you got that might be a balloon shape?
Okay, I'm going to share with you. Right here.
Yeah, turn on my spotlight. That's better.
So I have my blackwork butterfly. Do you see it?
No, pull it up.
Can you click on it?
Click on it. Make it big.
I tried.
Try again.
Okay, clicking. I can't even see where she's clicking.
I can't either.
You click on the picture. Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, there it is. I can see it now.
Boom. Do you see it? So do you see a small one?
Oh, so, yeah, go open. We see it. We found it on your list of like 50.
Ah, there you go. So I'm thinking the body shape looks like those little thin balloons.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that. All right, stop sharing. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I haven't actually thought about too much, but I'm just started working on this one yesterday, which is Little House Neighborhood. And I feel like those trees look like they've got balloon shape.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I have a tree of balloons in my Little House Neighborhood, I think. What about you, Vicky?
I'm going a different route because I know when I go to the fair or go to the circus or somewhere, there's always a clown making an animal. So I'm going to use my flowers because you can make a flower balloon with, you can make a flower out of balloons with.
Like a balloon animal flower.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's how my brain went with that.
Well, that sounds pretty easy then. All right, what's next?
Okay, so we're on a parade. And the parade route goes through so many different parts of the park. You have to stitch on a project with more than 3 parts. Now, this is not Haid pages. It is parts and sections.
EJ?
Ooh, you may have to come back to me on that.
Okay. Well, I don't think I have a picture handy. Oh, I have a case handy. No, hold on. I think, and lots of people I know are working on this, I think I'm going to work on my Cunning Cross Stitch Hogwarts, Letters from Hogwarts Sal, because they've just released the next part. Because it's a stitch along, so it's in lots of parts.
Okay, EJ's still looking. I am going to do my Hawk Run Hollow because there are 12 parts to it.
They sure are. That'd be my other choice too, but I'm trying to get
EJ.
Sorry.
EJ, no, she's distracted by a squirrel.
I found something. I have my hands-on design. Well, hello there.
Oh, yep.
It's
Yep.
the monthly. It's there. You go. Every month they have one, and there's 12 parts.
That works.
There you go. That works.
That
Awesome.
works.
The other
All
thing
right.
I could do if I feel like it is my singer-song sampler, which has got like do re as was released in one pattern, solar, do.
Got the Lizzie Kate flip
Yeah.
its.
Yep. So yeah, great, awesome. All right. What's
The next one is
and have we said it's only 200 stitches on each thing?
each one is 200 stitches. You're right. 2 points. So we're at Animal Kingdom, and they have to dress in costume while they're there to help protect the park. So you're going to have to pick one uniform that you would wear. Would you be a ranger, like a conservation ranger? Would you be an animal caretaker, or would you be a performer? I know what I would be.
Go ahead.
I'm just bringing mine up.
Okay.
Just give me a second to find it. Where is it?
Ooh.
I think I'm going to take it very, 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 very simply and like letter of logic, like I tend to do. And I am going to stitch on, surprise, surprise, my amazing Animal Kingdom bookshelf aid, because I would definitely be a zookeeper looking after all those animals.
Okay, hang on. My phone just froze. Of course it did. There it goes. Oh, come on. There it goes.
Go ahead.
I'm going to dress as a performer, and I'm going to wear a costume.
Oh, Cinderella.
Yes,
Lovely.
I'm going to wear a costume.
Okay.
A zookeeper, a ranger, or a performer.
Ooh, I got it. Let me share one more.
Don't you love the fact that we do this? We do this live so you can see how our brains will work.
And I have ladies' night.
Oh yes.
And I have the witch.
Yep. Yep.
I can be a performer as well, dressed as the witch.
As the witch. Beautiful. That's
yes.
good. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So the Kingdom Keepers communicate through VMK. This used to be a video game that Disney had called Virtual Magic Kingdom. It's no longer available. However, this is how they communicate in the books. So you have to stitch on a design that has a chart name that starts with the letters V, M, or K.
I know what I'm doing.
So it's your turn. What are you doing?
I know what she's doing too. You told her what she was doing.
Mother Moon.
Yes.
Mother Moon. Awesome. Okay. I need your help with this one, people. So hold on. Let's start with my. I haven't even given it any thought. That out. All right. These are my current whips. Let's see.
V, M, or K.
Well, you're going kind of fast. I can't see.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if any of them are.
Well, you can do penalty stitches for 300.
I could, but I'm determined to try and not do penalty stitches. See if there's any of these.
Miss Christmas Eve, but we're not supposed to start her till November.
No.
Maidens.
Oh.
Maiden. I could start the maidens, yes. Because I haven't had a March start. So yeah, well, I think it could be the maidens if there's nothing that I'm already doing. Hawk Run Village. Oh, V. Village. V for Village of Hawk Run Hollow.
There you
has
go.
to start with it. Village of Hawk Run Hollow. There you go.
Yeah. V for Village. Yep, because it's village. Okay. It's not near or anything.
So I am going to start. I'm telling you what, if you've not done the Brooks animals, they are great for challenges because I am starting Mary Mouse.
Lovely, beautiful.
And she's got a little tutu on. She's cute.
And they're free on Book's site.
Yeah, they are free.
So yeah, they're really cool.
And I am actually stitching them all on one piece, so that counts for a multiple part thing too. Okay. So when the keynote keepers are on the parade float, they have a hard time hearing because of all the noise. Stitch on a project that's something you would hear during a parade and explain.
What I would hear in a parade and explain.
I got mine.
Oh, what would you hear?
I am going to work on Ethan Elephant because I would hear an elephant in a parade, I think.
Well, while you're thinking of that, I actually would work on my Hawk Run Hollow because I would hear the horses parade.
Mm-hmm.
But I was also thinking about Go Around Me because you hear music in the parade.
Well, I was also thinking about my Hawk Run Hollow because you could hear the wind. There would be sheep there. There would be, all sorts of things.
You hear trucks.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't hear the moon, EJ.
No, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you would not. I have African Angel, and they have like zoo animals.
Yep.
That would work.
That would work. You also could have a person dressed up in an African native costume, singing and dancing as they walk down the street.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So you do that one.
And we have a bonus. Stitch up to 300 stitches on a project. Since they were chased by a dapper Dan, stitch on something you would think is dapper and explain. Not sure what dapper is? The definition of a dapper is a man who dresses and is groomed in a fancy, elegant, or fastidious manner.
All right, okay. I'm in a buddy. I'm going to do We Are Humans because I'm actually just stitching Einstein at the moment. He's wearing his little black suit and stuff.
Oh, he's a dapper man.
Yeah.
Can I stitch on my blackwork butterfly because it's on opalescent? I'm doing delicate black work. Would that work or no?
Fabric usually doesn't count. No. So, no. But you could stitch on the butterfly because the butterfly is very colorful. So that would be very dapper.
And it is delicate. Okay, I like that.
I'm going to stitch on my Hawk Run because there's a dressed up man there.
Yeah, he's very dapper.
He's very dapper. And you know what? I could also stitch on my elephant because he's kind of dapper.
Yep. Or the mouse.
Oh, I actually kind of like the frog too because he's wearing a top hat.
Top hat's very dapper.
Yes. Okay. And that's all I got for Magical Stitches this week.
Yeah, okay. And the bonus was up to 300 stitches.
There's something I'm going to do with that too.
Oh, you have all great tricks.
I have little ideas in my head right now.
All right. Well, after next one is the closed group, Daily 30 Journal and Cross Stitch. And after last week where we thought there was nothing else coming for a while, we have another week's homework.
Yeah.
And this week she's out to kill us. So we're going to Gilligan's Island. I love that. Enjoy that show. So basically we have 3 weeks to do these prompts. And the prompts we can either do 400, 500 or 600 stitches on each. So it's a big one. Plus you can choose to double it if you want to, if you're a crazy lunatic.
That would be Lisa.
Yeah, maybe. No. Doubling 600 is a lot. Anyway, so creator Sherwood Schwartz said he planned on Willie as Gilligan's first name. However, it was never actually used in the show. He found the name Gilligan by leafing through the phone book. Stitch on a whip that wasn't a planned purchase, but you found by just scrolling through an online shop or perusing LNS.
Oh, okay.
While you guys are thinking, I perused an LNS and got my Little House Neighborhood that I started yesterday, so I will be working on that.
As I was perusing Brooks when she posted this, I had to buy it. I had to buy the whole series. So, yes.
Yep, and that's good because you can double dip. You know how we always try if we can.
That I
to do it.
am double dipping that one.
Mm.
That's a double dip one.
Hmm.
EJ?
As I was perusing. Oh wait, can I be put? No, not say that. Okay. Ooh. I have my Lizzie Kate Love. As I was flipping through. I think it was a magazine.
On that one.
That
Cool.
work.
All right. Then the next one is during the initial airing of Gilligan's Island, the American Coast Guard received several letters and telegrams requesting them to save Gilligan. Put some stitches into a piece that has letters.
Oh, okay.
So mine's easy. I will either do some more in this, see all those letters down the bottom, or my Village of Hawk Run Hollow, because it's words on it too.
Okay, well, I need to work on a piece I haven't picked up for a while, so I'm going to be working on my Christmas, first Christmas.
Christmas alphabet thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I have right here. Do you guys see it?
You see Love now, and Love has the greatest gift, so you can do 2 lots on that.
Yep.
Beautiful.
There I go.
Very cute. See, we can see that one. That one worked. All right, third one. The pilot for the show was filmed the day John F. Kennedy was assassinated. And if you look closely, you can see the flags are at half-mast in the background as the minnow leaves Hawaii. Stitch on a piece that has a flag.
Oh.
Well,
Yep.
George.
Yes.
Go, George. All right, I'm going to need help.
Okay.
So, got anything, or are you thinking, EJ?
I have nothing with the flag.
All right, let me share then. And let's see if we can find me a flag, because I have no idea. They're my new ones.
Hey, didn't you have pillows or something?
We are people. We are people. They don't have, and no one has a flag.
No, I haven't seen a flag in the We Are Humans.
We are humans.
Yeah.
You'll scroll up.
Yep.
Wait. Oh yeah, in one of those houses. No.
Anything there in that summer one, Lizzie Kate?
No, no flags.
Not for the really.
No.
Oh, hang on. What about in the Prairie School, or any flags there?
No. What about the this one? Are there any flags in this one? Nope. No flag. Unless I called the quilt a flag.
No, it's not a flag.
All right, if we go to my new ones. Is there a flag in Hawk Run Hollow? Surely there's got to be a flag.
Yep. Third house.
The third block.
Where?
Up there at the top, it says
City
Hawk
Hall?
Run Hollow City Hall, right
yeah.
above the City Hall.
I just three.
Okay, as I sit here and point to it, like, yeah, you can see me pointing.
That one there.
That one right there.
Thank you. Well, it'll be Hawk Run Hollow. Woo! Yay. Not doing my
Go, Lisa.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking I'm not doing my usual notes this time. I'm going to forget what I said.
You have to go back and watch the video.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. The original lagoon for the show was in Malibu, but fog created too many issues. Instead, they relocated it to Studio City. It was drained and turned into an employee parking lot in 1995. Stitch on a whip that has a body of water.
George.
Animal Kingdom.
That body of water. Oy. Trying to double dip here is not helping. Body of water. Nope.
You had nothing?
Nothing with water.
Any water on the moon?
No.
I thought, are you going to start the Amazing Animal Kingdom?
Yes.
We'll
Well,
do
that's what
that.
Lisa's using.
Do that because
Mm,
it's got that waterfall in the lake at the bottom.
sure does.
And you have
Looks like
3 weeks to start it, so there should be plenty of time to get this
That's
live.
true. I do have 3 weeks to start.
and 400 stitches on it, which is the minimum, will get you a nice little start.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. The cast originally drank out of real coconuts. The show was keeping it 100% authentic with this move, but it didn't quite end as expected. It turns out coconuts aren't that great for holding liquid. The cast changed over to more reliable materials after leaky coconuts ruined scenes. Stitch on a piece that has something round and it's completely filled in that looks like a coconut.
Round and filled.
Like a coconut, like a
Like a
football
coconut.
ball.
Well, I'm going to sneak in while you are looking, and I'm going to use my sunflowers because they're round and they're filled.
Well,
And
you
I can
reckon?
double dip those with my balloons.
I was going to say, can I double dip my trees as coconuts as well as balloons?
They look like a coconut to me.
How about Mother Moon? It's round and it's
It's
filled
filled
with a
in.
moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, remember, just a disclaimer, we have no authority whatsoever to judge on Shell's rules, but we
Yeah.
just use our imagination. We have some authority on magical stitches, but none on Shell's ones. All right, and then the last one is Marianne almost didn't exist. The part was originally supposed to be a secretary named Bunny, who had no resemblance to Marianne. Stitched on a piece with a bunny.
With a bunny?
With a bunny.
Wait, does the Amazing Animal Kingdom, I think that's the name of it. Does it have a bunny?
I haven't found one. It doesn't mean there's not one there. I just haven't looked.
Also, there's a market release called Bunny and Bee and Bunny or something.
Right.
Bunny and Bee.
Mhm.
That's, you know.
Okay.
I'm checking my animals here to see if there's a bunny.
I'm gonna double dip the time with start. So one of my new designs, March, has a big fat bunny in the middle of it. So I'm gonna do that, and as soon as I work out where I'm gonna sell them, they'll be available. So if you like this bunny, comment on the video, and I'll tell you where to find it.
I'm going to use
Oh yeah.
this. Okay, so you only have to stitch on a design that has a bunny, right? You don't have to stitch on the bunny.
No.
So I'm going to be working on my elephant and my frogs for alphabet soup. So I will be double dipping and not actually working on the bunny.
Yeah, but it's part of your piece. That makes
But
sense.
it's part of my piece.
There you go. So that is all our homework for this week.
Semi-Sane is starting Letters of Fortune.
Yes, it is setting letters of fortune and also rolling the alphabet soup. It was just rolled over yesterday to letter E. So what are you going to do for E?
My E is Mother Moon by Joan Elliott.
Ethan Elephant.
Ethan Elephant. Well, I don't have one yet, so it's on my list of things to design tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be a Paddock Lane Designs E. So that's one advantage. I can design my own things
I
now.
know, right? I love that.
I'm enjoying it. All right. Well, we don't have access to the other ones, I don't think, today. So thank you for watching. Hopefully we were able to help things a bit more. Remember, there is a question thread in Magical Stitches on the main page. You ask your questions there because that way you get answered by Becky, other than getting a guesstimate from one of the rest of us. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, ladies. See you another time.
Bye.